Hi everyone, today in this video we are going to make a beautiful tote bag at home. So take this fabric and fold it, mark lines on the corners as you can see and cut all these small squares using scissors. After cutting the squares, we are going to open it again and put the zip like this on the sides. Open the zip and put the both end on both sides as you can see, and you can see the hand movements. You have to stitch it on the top of it. Now we're also going to put the handle at the center part and stitch it in a straight line as well, leaving a small portion open at the top. After this, we are going to close the zip and you can see this closed part. Now we are going to stitch it from the sides as well in a straight line as you can see. After stitching, we are going to hold the corners and stitch it as well. Look how we are doing here in this video, and your bag is ready. Now you have to just flip it. So open the zip and flip the bag, and look, it's ready. It is very handy and you can try it at home as well. Are you tired of your high neck sweaters? So let's reuse them in a beautiful and easy way. Here we are going to use this plate. You can take similar circular type. Now we are going to put it on the top of the turtleneck and we're going to mark the line using a chalk as you can see. Here we are going to make the double line. Now take a scissor and start cutting it. Hold it from one part only. You have to lift it upwards and cut the another semicircle like this, and see, your neck design is ready. Let's cover it now. Here we are going to use the cut portion of the turtleneck. Now cut it like this. Fold the fabric like we're doing here. We're going to put it at the top of the cutting as you can see and stitch it in a circular part, and look, it's done. Let's reuse this old fabric. Here we're going to make slippers for home use. So let's get started. First we're going to cut the side of this red color of fabric. We're going to put this black one on the corners. Now again mark lines on the top of the fabric using chalk, and look how we are folding here from the top in a V shape like this. After folding it, again mark line and cut it in a curve as you can see in the video. After this, we're going to stitch all of them together. So hold it from the side and cut it as well from the corners from the top portion. After stitching all of them, as you can see, we are going to again mark line and cut it as well from the bottom part. Now flip it and look, it's ready. You can decorate it further by putting some buttons on the top of it, and look how beautiful these cloth slippers are looking. So you can try them at home. Winters are here, so let's make gloves at home. We all have some old sweaters and sweatshirts at home, so let's reuse them as well. First, we are going to put the hand on the fabric and mark lines around it using a marker. After this, we are going to stitch it. So put it under the machine and stitch it all together like we're doing here in this video. After stitching, we are going to cut the extra part of the gloves. Look how we are going to cut it, and look, it's ready. Now flip it, and after flipping you can check it by putting it inside your hand, and look, it's done. Second, we are going to make another size of the glove. So put your hand on the fabric again and mark lines on the top of it. Here we are going to cut it in a straight line. We are not going to stitch the fingers here, so we are going to stitch it in a straight line, and this is a very easy way of making the gloves. After stitching, we are going to flip the fabric and you can fold it from the bottom side as well. It will give a nice look to the gloves as you can see the white portion, and look, it's done. Thank you so much for watching this video.